Welcome to BookTalk English. Today we are going to explore a very important book, Social Intelligence by Daniel Goleman. This book teaches us something very powerful. It says our happiness, our success, and even our health depend on one big skill: how well we connect with other people. Daniel Goleman is the author of the famous book Emotional Intelligence. In the second book, Social Intelligence, he goes one step further. He shows how our relationships, our conversations, and even small social moments can change the way our brain and body work. So let's go on this journey together. We will learn what social intelligence means, why it is important for your life, how it affects your brain and body, and most importantly, how you can improve your social intelligence to live a happier and more successful life. Sit back, relax, and listen carefully. This book can truly change the way you see yourself and the way you see others. Chapter 1. What is social intelligence? Daniel Goleman explains that social intelligence is not just about being friendly or talkative. It is about two main abilities: social awareness, the ability to notice and understand what other people feel, what they think, and what they need. Social facility, the ability to act in the right way in social situations. This includes how we talk, how we listen, how we show respect, and how we make others feel comfortable. So, social intelligence is both understanding others and behaving in a way that creates connection. Think about it. Some people walk into a room and everyone feels happy. Others walk into the same room and suddenly the mood becomes heavy and negative. Why? Because emotions are contagious and people with high social intelligence know how to spread positive emotions. Chapter 2. The Science of Connection. This is one of the most fascinating parts of the book. Goleman says, human beings are wired to connect. Our brains are built for relationships. When we talk with someone, our brains and bodies are actually in sync. If a friend smiles at you warmly, your brain releases chemicals that make you feel good. If someone shouts at you in anger, your heart starts racing, your stress level goes up, and your brain reacts as if you are in danger. This is called neural resonance. It means our brains mirror the emotions of others. That is why spending time with positive, kind people makes you feel better, and being around negative, toxic people can make you feel stressed and tired. So remember this: your relationships don't just influence your emotions, they influence your health, your energy, and even your lifespan. Why social intelligence matters? Daniel Goleman gives us many reasons why social intelligence is important. In personal life, people with strong social skills build deeper friendships, stronger marriages, and healthier families. In work life, leaders with social intelligence inspire their teams, create trust, and solve problems better. They are more successful than leaders who are only smart but cold or disconnected. For health, research shows that people who feel lonely or isolated get sick more often, recover more slowly, and live shorter lives. On the other hand, people with warm, caring relationships are healthier and live longer. So, social intelligence is not just a soft skill, it is a life skill. It decides the quality of your relationships, your career, and even your health. Chapter 4. The Enemies of Social Intelligence. Goleman also warns us about things that destroy social intelligence. Self-centeredness. When you only think about yourself, you fail to notice what others feel. This breaks connection. Negative emotions. Anger, jealousy, or constant criticism push people away. They damage trust. Technology overuse. Phones, screens, and online life can sometimes reduce our face-to-face connection. A text message cannot replace eye contact, a smile, or a warm hug. Lack of empathy. If you do not feel or respect the emotions of others, you cannot build real relationships. So, if we want to grow socially, we must fight these enemies. We must practice being present, kind, and respectful. Chapter 5: The Power of Empathy. One of the most beautiful lessons in this book is about empathy. Empathy means you feel what another person feels. You step into their shoes. You see the world through their eyes. When your friend is sad, you don't just say, "Cheer up." You listen. You feel their sadness with them, and you give comfort. When your colleague is stressed, you don't just ignore it. You ask, "How can I help?" Empathy builds trust. It heals pain. It makes relationships stronger. Daniel Goleman says, empathy is not just a nice quality, it is the heart of social intelligence. Chapter 6: How to Build Social Intelligence. Now comes the most practical part. How can you improve your own social intelligence? Goleman suggests these steps. Listen deeply. Don't just wait for your turn to speak. Really listen. Notice the tone, the feelings, the hidden meaning. Observe people. Look at faces, body language, and emotions. People say more with their eyes and actions than with their words. Show respect. Small acts of kindness, saying thank you, or remembering someone's name can create strong bonds. Practice empathy. Ask yourself, what is this person feeling? If I were in their place, what would I need? Spread positive emotions. Smile more. Encourage others. Appreciate their efforts. Positivity spreads quickly. Be present. When you are with people, give them your full attention. Put away your phone. Make them feel important. Chapter 7: Social Intelligence in Daily Life. Let's imagine how this works in real life. At work, instead of only giving orders, a leader with social intelligence listens to team members, motivates them, and makes them feel valued. In family, instead of ignoring a child's feelings, a parent with social intelligence comforts the child, understands their fears, and guides them with patience. In friendships, instead of competing or criticizing, a good friend supports, celebrates your wins, and helps in hard times. These small actions create big changes in relationships. This is how social intelligence transforms our lives. Chapter 8: The Future of Social Intelligence. Goleman also shares a warning. In today's world, stress, speed, and technology are reducing real human connection. Many people are busy with screens, but they feel lonely inside. That is why learning social intelligence is more important than ever. The future belongs to people who can connect deeply with others. No matter how smart machines become, human warmth, empathy, and kindness will always be needed. So, my friends, what have we learned from this book? Social intelligence is the ability to connect. It makes us healthier, happier, and more successful. Our brain and body respond to human connection. Empathy is the heart of strong relationships. We can all improve our social intelligence through listening, respect, and kindness. Daniel Goleman's message is simple but powerful. Your relationships shape your life. If you improve the way you connect with people, you improve everything: your health, your happiness, and your future. So today, decide to practice social intelligence. Smile more, listen more, show kindness, be present, be human. Because at the end of the day, it is not just what we know or what we achieve. It is how we touch the hearts of others that truly defines our life. Thank you for listening to this audiobook summary on BookTalk English. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, learning books in simple English not only improves your language, it also improves your life. Stay connected, stay kind, and keep learning every day.